Hello everyone, Gifted Soul here back for another Pickacard reading, and this is going to be a special Pickacard reading as this is in collaboration with Amethyst Moon. I will link her channel down below as well as her response video to this one. We are doing messages and guidance from Archangel Michael. So whatever Archangel Michael wants to reveal, say to you, whatever advice they want to offer to you, this is the reading to refer to if you are looking for messages from him. So Archangel Michael is the archangel who specializes in stability, I feel like spiritual growth, and also security, just in general, for a short definition. Just not to say that this is the only thing he does, but that this is, to me, the top or most important things that he specializes in. So since this is the base of the reading, I'm going to keep this message here. This is going to be for everybody, regardless of what pile you choose. The message says, the path is now clear. I have removed all obstacles in your way. You can move forward now with ease and confidence. You'll achieve your heart's desires. And I feel like within these messages for these Pickacards here, whatever pile you have picked is definitely going to be meant for you. And definitely this is the advice or messages you want to take into account when you're trying to get something that you want. So this is going to be the messages on how to achieve certain goals, and just general things that Archangel Michael wants to say to you. So as always, I have 3 piles here, 1, 2, and 3. Keep in mind these are collective and for entertainment purposes only. It's not going to resonate with everyone that crosses paths with it in that event. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Or it's possible that it won't be meant for you at all. Just relax, take a deep breath, and pick the pile that you are most drawn to. If you need more time to select an option, just press pause and return when you're ready. The timestamps will be in the description box below as well as in a pinned comment. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 2. Let's put our Archangel Michael message there. If you saw the intro, you know that this is going to be for all piles. This particular message, since this is the base of the reading. So let's get started. I'm going to look at this last, so stay tuned to the end to see what message Archangel Michael has for you there. So let's see, what is the guidance and messages from Archangel Michael for pile number 1? So we have the Devil in reverse, and I'm going to go ahead and say that I feel like this is about coming out of illusion. Stepping out of illusion and going into the real world is what I'm being told here. Archangel Michael for pile number 1 has definitely been protecting you from evil things, I guess you could say, like certain substances, possibly relationships that are toxic or could be toxic if you were to get involved with certain people. Yeah. So definitely Spirit is saying to kind of be grateful for the way that things have turned out. There could be a situation where somebody's energy was moving away from you, but that was the universe and Archangel Michael's way of protecting you. So we have 9 of Pentacles. So 9 of Pentacles. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get that flash out of the way so you can see the card in its entirety. So 9 of Pentacles is that comfort type of card, and I feel like the only reason why there's going to be some contentment coming up, insecurity and stability, is because of this thing in your life that was removed or that was pushed out of your energy so that you can focus on better things and just in general being able to gain prosperity. Because with this person or keeping involved in a certain situation, you were only going to stay stuck in this devil energy, and you weren't going to be able to grow. Okay, so Archangel Michael, empath. So reflect and redirect your energy. So yeah, like I said, Archangel Michael is here to help you redirect your focus and redirect your energy into something that is not only healthier, but is something that's going to invest time into you. So there's a need to kind of give up a lot of one-sided relationships, whether it's friendships, family members, romance, co-workers, teachers, some type of imbalance here with a lot of you guys. And like I said, this is why Archangel Michael redirected your focus. Parental care. So this could be related to your parents, or it could even be that Archangel Michael is assisting you with parenting and finding the right tools to nurture your children, or just those that lack wisdom. They don't have to be your kids or kids in general. It just could be anybody that you're just trying to teach. And I feel like Archangel Michael has been helping a lot of you to teach those that lack wisdom in certain areas of their life. Y'all would think that I made this up, or that I literally went through the deck and chose the cards myself intentionally. But I promise you that that is not the case. But here we are, teaching and learning. So there's really no need for me to say more about this other than going with your intuition when it comes to teaching. If you need to leave something out, Spirit says to leave it out. Archangel Michael says to teach from your gut, basically, with this purple here. It could even be that you're teaching psychic abilities, possibly, or a need to for some of you. So, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So Archangel Michael is also here to, like I said, to help you spiritually grow. And seems like the base of this reading is Archangel Michael redirecting your energy towards things that are going to make you grow. Now with this devil energy there, like I said earlier, you definitely would have stayed stuck had you not gotten away from that. Okay. So Archangel Michael is also talking about inner wellspring. I have an inner wellspring of love that luxuriously overflows with abundance. So with this, I'm definitely feeling heart chakra vibes with the green. I feel like this is about sharing your love or passion of something with someone else, passing something down from generation to generation. And Archangel Michael is here to help you, like I said, teach others so that they could be teachers as well. Release your ties to the past when you let go of the old and make room for the new. Oh, when you let go of the old, you make room for the new. I read it too fast, so it didn't make sense. But, so yeah, opportunities are opening up because you've redirected your focus. And Archangel Michael is sending you lots of love, lots of abundance, opportunities, blessings, and just knowledge. Okay. So Archangel Michael also wants you to take back control over your life. Be confident and own your power. So divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence. Oh, love, grant me courage I never knew I had. Yeah. I feel like this is about having the courage to get up and teach, to get up and teach what you know. It feels like the whole reading, like I said, is Archangel Michael here to help you assist in teaching. Have more confidence with the knowledge that you are sharing, and not second guessing yourself is what this is about, is what I feel. When you're focused on living up to other people's standards, you're not spending enough time raising your own. Some folks expect you to act a certain way and march to the beat of their boring drum. They find safety in sameness, but you have beautiful music inside you. Your flair is meant to be shared. Don't shrink to fit in or get approval. Instead, dump your need to please and just be your magnificent self. You can't please everyone. And so, yeah, so some are going to learn. Some you might end up, you know the saying, or most of you have probably heard of the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it, right? So it's just like, you can't please everyone, and you can't help everyone that you teach. And just because that is the case, it doesn't mean you don't have knowledge. It doesn't mean you're not smart. It doesn't mean you're not meant to teach. This is just the reality of the world. You cannot please everybody. And another example is when a lot of creators creates these oracle decks and tarot decks, and there are going to be some that like the decks and there are going to be some that don't like the decks, but that doesn't mean at all that the product was bad. It's just that some people like it, some people don't. That's the real world. Not everybody's going to like everything. Like, I'm pretty sure not everybody likes me, but I can't help that. You know, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Yeah, just some examples there. So, celebration. So, joy, guys. Number 14. So, Archangel Michael is inviting you to celebrate, I feel like, new opportunities. And again, a new passion, a new confidence, a new courage for something, for life in general. Surrender unhealthy relationships. So this kind of goes with the devil card here. So doesn't have to mean a person. It could definitely mean some type of substance, alcohol, drugs, even a food addiction, addiction to watching certain types of TV shows. Maybe you read too much, or it doesn't mean reading is not unhealthy, guys, but say that you're doing something so much to the point where you forget about other aspects of your life, or you just forget to take time for certain things individually. Something too much of one thing isn't good enough, or isn't good for you, regardless of what it is. So yeah, so let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So yeah, that's just another way of saying what I've said earlier with this devil here. So emerald. So back at the heart chakra, claim your mind, or calm your mind, body, and soul. Number 30. So I definitely feel like this would be about listening to your body and its messages. And it's funny that I just did a card pull for Instagram maybe a few hours ago, and it was a message that came up saying, or the intuitive message I got from the card was to dedicating time to your body and listening to its messages at this time. And yeah, but I feel like Spirit is saying, and Archangel Michael is here saying, that your body is your temple. And definitely, again, Archangel Michael wants you to do some work on your heart chakra. Maybe a lot of you are dealing with anxiety. Anxiety can cause a lot of physical issues in general. So you definitely, for some of you, you want to try to kind of master that and cope with it in different ways. Everybody has their own ways. I deal with it differently myself. But yeah, I feel like Archangel Michael is definitely sending you assistance with different coping mechanisms when it comes to anxiety for some of you. So more heart chakra, and like I said, one-sided relationships, and here we are with the giving and receiving card. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale give or only inhale receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So making sure that there's a good balance of give and take, that you're not constantly just draining someone of what they've worked for hard, or what they worked hard for, and the other way around. Make sure you're not giving too much, and vice versa. More heart chakra, and because of all this green coming up, I'm gonna say that that is a color you need to do some color therapy with. Find a lot of green things to surround yourself with, or in your home or your car, or even get a aventurine crystal. It's green. So ideas and inspiration. So Archangel Michael is helping you see through some plans that maybe you have had that have kind of had to take a back seat for whatever reason. They're going to come back to surface. New opportunities are going to open up regarding that, and I feel like this is going to help ease your anxiety. But Spirit says to have confidence in these ideas and this inspiration. They have been divinely guided by Archangel Michael in the universe. So be yourself. Back to confidence. Having confidence in being yourself and not changing for anybody or anything just to fit in. Like the confidence card said, don't dim to fit in. It didn't exactly say that, but it has the... Okay, so abundance is your right. So yeah, just know that like everybody else, you deserve a lot of positive energy. You deserve great karma. You deserve to celebrate and be happy and to be prosperous. So Spirit says to claim that thought so that you can manifest that, because maybe you're in a position where you feel like maybe things don't work out for you because of the simple fact that you don't get everything you want, or everything you want when you want it. But the idea here is to know you deserve it. If you feel like you don't deserve it for whatever reason, or even if you tell yourself you don't deserve it, guess what's going to happen? You're going to continue to stay stuck, and you're going to continue to manifest outcomes you don't want. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. So your Archangel is providing deep healing around you with your mind, your body, your soul, your confidence. Just being yourself. A lot of cycles are coming to an end as well, in which Archangel Michael is going to help see you through. We have abundance again. So yeah, claim abundance, and that is what you're going to get. Healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share with others. So like I said, now this doesn't have necessarily be a nurse or a doctor or even spiritual healer, but for some of you it will be either or of those things, could be even all. But another thing that is coming up, like I said earlier, this could be about you teaching these abilities to other people rather than you just, you know, working in the field as somebody that's already been taught. You are going to be teaching for some of you. So compassion, back to the heart chakra here. Having compassion for yourself is the main thing that I'm seeing within this pile. Having compassion for those around you, of course. And like I said, seeing yourself through other people's eyes. Like a lot of people adore you is what I feel, and I feel like maybe you don't treat yourself with the same compassion. And Spirit is saying to allow yourself to feel for the things that other people feel for you. A lot of people, like I said, admire you, they adore you, and you have a lot of strength is what I'm hearing. And with the compassion, it's also just about being kind to yourself and being kind to others. But like we said, it's a lot of work that needs to be done on the heart chakra here, and this is going to help you in that area. So where is our last card here? So Archangel Michael is sending one of his buddies here to help us. I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and your divinity. I am here to help you heal the conflict that exists between your heart and mind. Feel me in your heart and thoughts. Through oneness, there is love. So Archangel Michael is also sending Archangel Metatron to step in and help him in protecting you and in guiding you through all of these things that have come up in this reading. Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael are coming in as one to assist you. So that is the beautiful reading that I've had for pile number 1. I feel like I got a lot out of that intuitively, and I hope that you feel the same. I hope that these messages resonate, or you were able to take something away from this reading. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this reading and how this reading resonated with you. I'd be happy to hear it and happy to interact with you in the comments. Wish you guys love and light. Don't forget to check out Amethyst Moon, in which this collaboration is with. Please subscribe to her channel. Tell her that I sent you. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Hello to those of you, and welcome. If you have picked pile number 2, this is messages and guidance from Archangel Michael. Please see the intro to get a more detailed description of what this reading is about. This is in collaboration with Amethyst Moon. So please do check her channel out if you would like, and if you enjoyed this video, let her know that I sent you. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to look into this last, and this is the base of our reading here, so this is going to be throughout all piles. Again, the message reads: the path is now clear. I have removed all obstacles in your way. You can move forward now with ease and confidence. You will achieve what your heart's desire. So let's see what Archangel Michael has for those of you who have picked pile number 2. King of Wands. So I feel like Archangel Michael is helping you to balance your relationships with other people in general. Doesn't have to be romance. It could be romance. It could be friendships, relatives, just anything in general. For some of you, even animals. Now with King of Wands, the King of Wands is a very caring person or energy. And they care about people's feelings to the point where they are very honest in telling you things that maybe you don't want to hear from them. So I feel like Archangel Michael is helping you with open and honest communication with, for most of you, a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It doesn't even have to be a fire sign. It could just be the energy that there is taking place within them at this time. You could be the fire sign, or it is in your or it is in other areas of your chart, or maybe the other person's chart that maybe you are thinking of, or this reading could be about. Okay, so we have 10 of Wands. So yeah, a lot of fire sign energy here. I feel like Archangel, I'm going to say Archangel Balance, but I feel like, I don't know why, but Archangel Michael is also here, pile number 2, to help you release baggage. Because it looks like your baggage is a part of the reason why you are needing or having issues with balancing relationships. And when I say balancing, I feel like King of Wands, they don't get close to people, too close to people. Like, they love you from a distance. A lot of the times I read King of Wands as friends with benefits type of situation for relationships. But answering the call. So the time is now. So the time is now for you to go after your life's purpose. You have already been told what it is that you are guided to do, but Spirit and Archangel Michael is saying now is the time to go forward. Stop ignoring the call from your guides and other spiritual assistances that you have around you, your angels, your intuition. You're ignoring it, but Spirit says they're going to keep calling, so you might as well answer it on the first ring. So Spirit says go ahead and answer that call to do whatever it is that you are meant to do. Okay. Healthcare change. So a lot of you, Archangel Michael may be sending help with your healthcare routine. maybe a need to do some things just a little bit differently, or maybe even go to a different doctor. These are not health readings, by the way, and to the extent where it is diagnosing, so please keep that in mind. Entertainment purposes only, and this should not take the substitute for any financial, legal, medical, or any other type of advice you would need to get from a qualified professional. So just have to throw that in there with this message. But it could be a lot of you needing to answer the call regarding your health, stepping into action when it comes to I feel like, again, this is about relationships, the health of a relationship rather than just an individual. Environment. So maybe a lot of you need to change your environment, or again, change facilities in which you're going to, doctors or whatever the case is. Archangel Michael is saying, it sounds like this is something that your intuition has been telling you, and Archangel Michael is just giving you more validation on these messages that you have already been receiving. Freedom. So freeing yourself from something. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So Spirit says, and Archangel Michael is guiding you to free yourself from a toxic environment. Pile number 1 talked about something similar if you're interested in watching that pile. But yeah, and again, this is about removing and freeing yourself from baggage. Service, co-creation. A service, no matter how great or small, is a conscious act of co-creation with the world. So this is about appreciating and patting yourself on the back for the smallest accomplishments that you have made, giving back to the environment and other people around you. But now it's time for you to kind of take care of yourself. Free yourself from other people's problems, Archangel Michael is saying. Call a friend. When you're mirrored with love, you see yourself clearly. So friendship, like I said, balancing relationships, working on getting closer to people, letting your guard down. Looks like we have a lot of heart chakra in here. There was a lot, and I mean a lot, of heart chakra messages in pile 1 if you're interested in taking a look at that. And why I'm saying heart chakra is because of the messages coming up as well as the colors. Heart chakra is the green. So we have green here. With the environment card, we have green. There's some green specks in here. Green here. And with the freedom here, this could be the throat chakra needing some work as well, Archangel Michael is saying, simply because it looks like maybe you're not expressing yourself 100% to everything that you are feeling. You're holding some things back. So be free when you speak and say everything that is on your mind. Sometimes when I say everything, I mean obviously not things that are going to get you in trouble, but things that are going to help you feel more free, and again, allowing your guard to be down. Compassion. Pile number 1 talked about compassion as well. As you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and expectations. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. So yeah, it looks like a lot of similarities are within pile 1 and 2. So definitely, if you are guided, check that one out. So yeah, compassion is a part of the heart chakra as well. So this could be about yourself, about your others. And I feel like even having more compassion for Archangel Michael. Maybe you felt his presence around you, but you've been ignoring him. This could go back to answering the call. He's one of the ones calling out to you and showing you what to do, but you're ignoring it for some reason. And Archangel Michael says, answer. Have you been using food to numb rather than nourish? Be honest. If so, break that pattern today. Show yourselves that you care by choosing healthy, wholesome food made with love. Eat your veggies. Make a green juice and toast to your longevity. Cheers. Nourish yourself. Being kind to yourself, like I said in pile 1. With this healthcare change, this could be about a need to eat better. Definitely you want to eat vegetables. Get your greens in. Make sure you're drinking water. All that different type of stuff. Yeah. So changing your diet for some of you. Inner child, intuition. So yeah, like your intuition has given you messages on what you need to do regarding your career path, I feel, as well, in these relationships, in your body. But Spirit is saying you're ignoring. Time to answer the call. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So Spirit says that everybody works at their own pace. You cannot force yourself to be like anybody else. You are unique. You have a lot of attributes that are strong. No need to change who you are. Yeah, definitely a lot of similarities. They're coming out in different ways, but definitely Pile 1 and 2 have a lot in common. So more blue chakra, more heart chakra here. We have Cayenne. That's how I pronounce it. I'm not sure if it's right. Build your confidence. And we talked about confidence in pile number 1. So I'm wondering if pile number 1 kind of crossed over to pile number 2. Or possibly, maybe, just maybe, you were maybe debating between these two piles. And if that's the case, you're definitely being asked by Archangel Michael now and your guides to listen to that pile as well. You don't have to watch it in its entirety, but definitely there are a lot of things that are going to make more sense if you check that pile out coming from pile 2. So building your confidence, having love for the gifts that you have, the power that you have. So I feel like this is about nurturing your confidence. This nourish yourself as well. So joy. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's a magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible level. So before I get into this, I don't know if I said it. I did say it with the freedom card here about the throat chakra, and this is more blue, just kind of validating that definitely a need to work on your communication skills. Make sure you're not miscommunicating and be assertive when you are, and also setting boundaries as well. So with the joy, I feel like this is about having joy in what you speak. And this is just about a need to allow yourself to have fun. And I also feel like Spirit says you don't need anybody to have fun. You can have fun on your own. Yes, we are talking about balancing relationships and friendships and stuff, but also I feel like this is about you being independent as well. So so we have romance. So a lot of you, this is romance based. Building your confidence in a relationship. And also with the purple here, using your intuition to guide you on that relationship. Archangel Michael is sending love into your life for those of you who are single. Or providing you with more clarity and clearer insights for those of you who are in relationships or questioning things. For those of you that might be into an ex, I feel like you're going to be more willing to kind of release them. You're definitely going to see a lot more of their true colors moving forward. Spirit says to have enough compassion for yourself to release that energy for some of you. So take responsibility for your actions. So I'm being guided to say it takes two to make or break a relationship. So don't only fault the other person, but look at what it is that maybe you've done as well, to see if you know, hey, maybe I could have done this and done that. This is not to say that you are completely at fault, but you have to take responsibility for your actions. Like I said, you're not in a relationship by yourself or a friendship by yourself. Or like, say you broke a glass on the floor, and you are quick to point a finger at someone else. Spirit says to take responsibility of your actions and clean up your own mess. Clean that glass up yourself. Okay. Everyone has value. Yes. So, Archangel Michael is reminding you that, like I said earlier, surrender comparisons with other people. I feel like that goes back to that message. Everybody has value. Okay? And the more you believe in yourself, the more other people will believe in you. So keep that in mind as well. So we have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So back to nourishing yourself. How can you mother yourself? That is the question you ask yourself. What can you do more to nourish yourself? Opportunities. So it looks like some opportunities are coming, but I feel like this is about, like, once you start having more time to make sure that you are getting everything that your body needs, and just things in general, I feel like there's going to be more opportunities opening up. And there's going to be an opportunity also, I feel, to build new friendships and relationships and maybe partnerships or a relationship. Archangel Michael is sending some yoga into your life. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching and exercising. So this is another part of you nourishing yourself. And these are representative of, I know I said that wrong, but I'm sure most of you are knowing what I'm saying. These are referring to the chakras here. So I don't know why chakra messages are coming out a lot so far in this video, but it's there. So Spirit is telling you to do some yoga to help mother yourself, to help you do some meditation, to help you build your confidence, saying mantras and affirmations to yourself as well. Angel assistance. So allowing Archangel Michael to help you, as well as your other angels, your guides, your intuition, and just other angels in general, maybe even your loved ones that are crossed over, here to assist Archangel Michael. So some angels are going to be communicating with you coming up, and may have already been communicating with you, but are you listening is the question. So here's our last message from Archangel Michael. Transformation. Yeah, a lot of similarities between Pile 1 and 2, so definitely check that out. Through the great love that holds you in its embrace, you are moment by moment transforming to ever greater light, ever greater oneness, and ever greater wisdom. Yeah. And I'm also hearing that you are somebody's angel. Somebody is very fond of you. Like, they're very protective over you. Yes, Archangel Michael, but I'm also feeling like somebody, like, in person. But yeah. So some change is coming. For some of you, I feel like this might be a message about losing weight. For some of you. And with the baggage here, with this 10 of Wands, that could kind of be within that. If it's not, like, just general baggage. So that is pile number 2 for what Archangel Michael has for you. I wish you love and light and hope that this resonates. Please let me know what you think, what message you took from this, and also don't forget to check out Amethyst Moon's channel, which this video is in collaboration with. Let her know that I sent you. Subscribe. She does deck reviews. She does other collabs. She does a lot of Pickacard readings and collective readings and things of that nature. So if you're interested in that, check her out. Yeah, I wish you guys love and light. Stay safe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile 3. This is messages and guidance from Archangel Michael. I am doing this video in collaboration with Amethyst Moon. Please check out her channel when you get some time. Subscribe, let her know that I sent you. Let's see what Archangel Michael has for pile number 3. This is the base of the reading, so this is going to be in all piles. The message says, the path is now clear. I have removed all obstacles in your way. You can move forward with ease, or now with ease and confidence. You will achieve what your heart desires. Okay, we're going to look into this message last. And let's see what Archangel Michael has for pile 3. So we have the Magician. So manifestation. Archangel Michael is here to help you manifest. Be your own creator. And like it says, you will achieve what your heart's desires. And for most of you with pile number 1, this is because you have a lot of creator that makes a lot of a lot of power to make things happen. So the Chariot, positive movement forward with some type of creation, I feel. I feel like a lot of you are manifesting travel. Archangel Michael is about to send you on a trip. Could be figuratively speaking or literally. Uncovering treasures. Yeah. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So I say this a lot in previous Pickacard readings, where this is about finding value in small things. Like, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not worth something. This small thing is actually what's going to be beneficial to you in manifesting something. Or keeping something alive, Spirit says. Family changes. Ooh, so a family dynamic is about to go through some changes. I feel like some feelings that may have been lying beneath the surface are going to come out with family members. A lot of healing going on in that area. Or just people that feel like family. Like I always say, you don't have to be blood to be family. I see some forgiveness happening. Archangel Michael is sending in some assistance and forgiveness and releasing the past. Adventure. So like I said, you're going to be sent on a trip. Like I said, could be figuratively or in the literal sense. However you resonate with it. I feel like Archangel Michael is also helping you to get out of your comfort zone. That is a part of you manifesting as well. Archangel Michael in Spirit is saying that you may have been stuck doing something the same way over and over again. It's time to take a new approach. And first, you probably think that I am thinking about the Fool card, and I am. Okay. So we have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So knowing that you can do anything and not allowing stuff to hold you back. And to also know when enough is enough, basically. So I feel like Archangel Michael is helping you guys with moderation. And this could be about disciplining others as well, which is something you may not be used to, but you may be forced into the role. Archangel Michael is going to help you honor that role and help you master it. The power of support. I am grateful for all the love and support I receive. It is the most precious of life's gifts. So there's going to be some support from not only Archangel Michael, but from people around you. Supporting you on your journey. And again, I feel like this is about family changes as well, where there's people that maybe you have had some issues with, or something, a relationship that you need to heal, where it's like it's going to be healed, and this person is going to finally kind of support you and be a shoulder for them to lean on. Own your power. Every storm brings a fresh new beginning. Power. So like I said, I'm not even sure if I said that in this pile so far, but I know pile 1 and 2 talked about it a lot. So owning your power, and we go back to the Magician, where you are able to manifest, you are able to heal, you are able to create pretty much anything that you want. But I feel like the same spirit is also warning you not to get carried away with that, because you do have a lot of power. Sometimes when we get into a powerful role, we kind of forget and get carried away. So spirit says not to get carried away with your own power, but yes, to honor your power and be grateful for it for sure, but don't take it for granted and don't do the wrong things with it. Sanctuary. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. The inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart. So finding a sacred space to help you manifest as well. Archangel Michael also being that sanctuary for pile number 3 here. Sanctuary is just like, your own, doesn't even have to be private, but it could be your own private little sacred space where you're meditating, or where you're talking to the universe and just your angels and God and things around you, different entities. And I feel like paying attention to your self-talk. But this is about mostly having a safe place. Finding your tribe. Forgive yourself and others. Let go of the old story. Releasing any guilt and blame. Everyone is doing the best they can. This includes you. Kickstart the healing process by surrendering all the judgment and hurt. Your health and happiness will thank you. So forgiveness heals. So pile number 1, I believe, talked about a lot about the heart chakra and a lot about forgiveness. So if you feel guided to check that out, do so. But Archangel Michael is going to help you open up a pathway to forgiveness. Once you start to forgive other people around you, or even let go of self-guilt, you start to kind of maneuver your way around other aspects of your life. You stay stuck constantly thinking about something that somebody said or did that is no longer relevant. But once you let it go, a lot of things start to fix itself. Even being focused on, say you're focused on a relationship too much, or something that somebody said to offend you. You're focused on that too much, you're blocking every pathway of success for even your career or workspace or whatever the case is. Even if it has nothing to do with what you need to forgive or what self-guilt you need to let go of, you're still kind of closing up opportunities in other aspects of your life. Pleasure, divine goddess. So I feel like this is about getting back into the swing of doing things just for fun. It looks like you have divine goddess energy as well. But I feel like this goes back to forgiveness. Once you forgive, you're going to see a lot of doors open up and you're going to see a lot of changes within your mood as well. Surrender the drama. So yeah, letting forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean you have to take the person back into your life or continue to deal with the situation or the behavior. Forgiveness is simply about trying to move on for your sake, for your inner peace, and so that you can move forward. No matter how emotional charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issues more quickly. So yes, Spirit says not to pay attention to the drama. Forgive, move forward. So rainbow, connect to spirit and nature. So Archangel Michael is opening up a door for you to connect more closely with your spiritual guides, with your ancestors, with just different people. And this is probably going to happen with you spending time outside. Spending time outside, near flowers, on the beach, in a garden, even just outside sitting on the porch. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day. It is the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So Archangel Michael says it's time to let go of something, or it's time to walk away. And again, this could be going back to the forgiveness message. For some of you, this could be about a need to take action upon messages that you're receiving within your intuition. But yeah, for most of you, this is regarding the forgiveness. Friendship. So pile 1, 2, and 3 all have in common kind of balancing certain connections. So I feel like for pile 3, I want to say keeping your enemies closer is a message for some of you. Create a pathway to just be friends. This isn't to say to, I don't know. I feel like you might be in a situation of being the peacemaker of a situation that may not even have anything to do with. You're just caught in the middle of something. But I do see peaceful resolutions for some type of drama you're going through, or maybe in the future you may come across this drama. And again, this could be family related, if not like friends and stuff. So forgive yourself. So we're back to forgiveness. Letting go of self-guilt for most of you is what that forgiveness heals. So forgiving yourself. If you don't forgive yourself, you can't expect somebody else to. But I feel like you're holding yourself accountable too much. And I feel like somebody has already letting something go, but you're still kind of holding on to it. But whatever it is you may have said or did, if this is about self-guilt and regrets and stuff, for most of you, they've already letting it go. It's time for you to let it go as well. Journey within. So everything that you have been through, everything that you have, like I said, maybe you regret something, or maybe, you know, there's just been a lot going on within your energy and things going on within healing, family issues, and just things in general. Archangel Michael is here to remind you that it was all a part of the journey, all a part of your divine life purpose, all a part of your life's mission. Everything you went through was no coincidence. You were meant to go through it. It is a part of owning your power as well. It made you stronger. So you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So if you have been questioning about your life path or your life purpose, Archangel Michael and your guides are here to tell you that you're already doing what you're meant to be doing. Whatever it is you're doing, you are meant to be doing it. It doesn't mean that this is the only thing you're meant to do, but this is definitely one of the things you're meant to do. And for some of you, this is about being a light worker. But Spirit says to stop over analyzing. And also I feel the need to say that this is about allowing your life purpose to find you, and not you letting it, or not you trying so hard to find it. Patience. So having patience with people around you, having patience, I feel like being still is what this is about. Like, I feel like Spirit's saying not to react to everything. Everything doesn't deserve a response is what I'm hearing. I feel like this goes back to the drama message. Having patience with forgiveness. I definitely do feel guided to go back to this card here. Definitely there's going to be some support coming up for you guys. Animals. So you are meant to connect with animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. So this is about, I feel like a part of your intuition is animal communication, in which they're going to be giving you messages. Archangel Michael is going to help those messages come out more clearly. Maybe you've been around animals and they say things, you're not understanding what they're saying. They could even be just barking or meowing or chirping, and what you don't realize is they are talking to you. So if you've ever been, I feel like some of you may have been around a dog recently, or just an animal in general, and they were just literally kind of just like non-stop barking, or whatever it is, whatever kind of animal it was, making whatever noise they were making, and you were kind of dismissing it. They were trying to communicate something to you. And I also feel like they're going to be a part of your support system as well. And if you're not an animal person, Spirit says that you may be meant to kind of get into that energy and connect more with your animal beings. So we have exploration. I feel like this is about you not limiting yourself, exploring different possibilities around you. And like I said earlier, you're about to be taking on some type of trip. Again, figuratively or literally, however you choose to take it. And I do definitely feel like you're going to be coming more into your path within this trip here. Spirit says allow your power to take you where you want to go. You have a lot of manifestation abilities here. So let's look and see what other message, our final message from Archangel Michael, precious gift, which is crazy because this says the power of support. I am grateful for all of the love and support I receive. It is the most precious of life's gifts, and this is precious. Friendships, family, and love are precious gifts. Do not lose sight of what is most important. So this is back to family and friends and connecting with people. And I feel like even your animals, all of these are brought into your life to kind of help you within your own journey. Don't lose sight of these important connections, and know that there are many people supporting you, even if you don't feel like it. So that is Archangel's messages for pile number 3. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Please go check out Amethyst Moon's channel, in which I will link down in the description box below, as well as in the pinned comment, along with the timestamps. Please tell her that Gifted Soul 777 sent you. Subscribe, check her channel. She does deck reviews. She even does videos where she is going over going over the differences between a knockoff deck and a real deck. I was kind of interrupted, but I wish you guys love and light. I hope that this reading has made sense. Please let me know what you think. Again, check out Amethyst Moon. Her information is going to be within a pinned comment, as well as the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay safe out there, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Love and light.